What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And as you can see by today's title, we are finally hopefully going to be rebuilding the top end part of my Crf250r 2004 4-stroke. This is going to be a part 2 of the build, because in the first part, as you can see, I completely rebuilt the motor, or half of it at least, cylinder. So it's all in there, properly seated rings. But yeah, basically this is just going to be the top end, so camshaft, valves, springs. I got the valve tool right here, little valve lappers. These are all the old stuff. The intake bucket completely destroyed itself for those people who were new to watching this video. If you didn't watch the first one, please watch it. But this is the new head. This is a lot shinier. Big difference. So, and I already got the dowel pins in there all greased up and everything. Good to go. And then I'm gonna have to switch the coolant hose, I believe it's called, not sure. And other stuff. I got the new valves from Outlaw Racing. I'm not sure why I got Psychic MX valve. I've tried looking them up, but I haven't gotten any information on them. I heard they were pretty okay for stainless steel valves. They seem to have the same description as this. Solid one piece, blah, blah, blah. Pretty sure. Yep. I guess just different companies, I guess. I'm not sure. I did order it from the same company, but I guess they just sent different brands. Let's see. We got the valve seals and everything. Tap it, or shim bucket. All the good valve springs, good stuff. Spark plug. The camshaft, hot stage cam 1, or hot cam stage 1. Hopefully we're going to be able to swap out that auto decompression mechanism in the bearing. I tried doing it earlier, but I ended up cutting myself on one of the lobes. So it's pretty much going to be a new bike, because I got the better head from Cylinder Works. It's going to probably cool a lot faster. I got the valve seats cut, new valve guides, everything looking fresh in there. Got the new stage cam. It's going to be a lot better, a lot more torque. Let's see here. The new valves, stainless steel. Hopefully I don't have to worry about that, as well as having to shim the valves as much. And then of course the new valve springs, new spark plug, because the old one, if you watch the first video, is like totally rusted. So yeah, stay tuned. Alrighty guys, we're actually going to be installing the valves first, and as you can see, this is the stainless steel valve from Outlaw Racing. Really nice looking. And then here is the one from Psychic MX. Pretty much the same thing, but yeah. Next, we're just gonna get some grinding paste. We're gonna start grinding these valves in, along with all the other parts right here. All right, so we just got all the packages open and everything. Yeah, so so this is what everything looks like. We got the valve collets. This is what holds the valves in place. Here's the retainer for the valve, the spring, the seat, the seal, and of course the valve shim buckets for the intake. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys, so we finally got one exhaust valve in. Looks really good. All we did was we slid the valve in. We let's do this. We so here's the valve, for example. That's where the seat goes. And then you put the seal down there. I'm not putting that on, but let's just pretend it's there. Then you put everything on. Then you put your valve collet things in here, which I'll show you right here. Those little keepers. And then that's a complete valve. Alrighty guys, that is pretty much it. We did get the camshaft on and we got the auto decompression mechanism done. So as you can see, works just like this. So really nice. Bearings are really good bearings on there. Very excited because this does use the stock clearance as a stock, so which is really nice. And I believe this is a high lift cam. The seats are cut, which like I said earlier, I think makes a really good seal. We didn't even have to ground them in because it was such a perfect seal. And we got all the valves in, as you can see. Very exciting. We're finally putting this motor back together. And that's pretty much it. Of course, we can't forget the valve buckets. But yeah, this is going to be a really fast bike. We got the Wiseco piston, stock compression, so 12.9 to 1. We got the Outlaw racing valves in there, springs as well. We got the new head, so it's going to cool a lot faster. Got the hot cam and everything. Going to be really fast. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything else. I think all we have to do next is to just throw it on the bike, really. So get that whole head on there and camshaft. Just throw it back on there. Use a gasket on that stator cover. Can't forget the head gasket, all that other good stuff. Gas tank and everything, exhaust, and then we're pretty much good to go. All right, what is going on, guys? So it is now the next day. We got the hot cam shim kit from a friend, and we adjusted the shims, so they're all perfectly in there now. We just slid the head in. Yeah, we did. So chain guides and everything, gasket. So now we're just gonna put the camshaft on and the exhaust rocker arm, and we're gonna torque everything down. All right, guys, so we got the cam caps on and everything, looking really good in there. This dot in here is lined up with the arrow right here, so it's in time. And the camshaft is lined up good as well. All right, guys, so we got everything in there. Let's see. Let's check the valve clearance.
Oh yeah.
So that's 0.006. Slides in really good. That's pretty good. All right, so we're getting the valve clearance. It's pretty good.
Nice and tight.
Yes, so that's a 0.10.
0.010. Dum dum.
0.010. And that's pretty good. And that's pretty much it. Everything is torqued to spec, so I'm probably gonna fire it up. All right, what's going on, guys? It is now the next day, and now we're assembling the bike. Got the gas tank and everything. I have started it, and I have ridden it, and this thing is a whole new different bike. No knocking or anything. And right now I'm doing the heat cycles, and I'm gonna break it in, then I'm gonna show you what it sounds like. Alrighty, guys, so we got the 250R looking like a real bike now. Everything is all assembled, torqued to spec in the head. Everything is looking fresh in there. Let me turn this on. I'm gonna start it up in a couple seconds for you guys. MX Trails graphics. All right, I'm gonna start it up for you guys.